Twinkling Stars. Abbie lay on her bed beside her big brother Markus, who was fast asleep. Abbie was 5, and she loved Marky. That was her pet name for her baby brother. Isn't that sweet? Do you have a pet name for anybody? I call it a nickname. She looked out of her window and saw the millions of stars in the sky and wondered to herself, how did they all get there? Tiny little flecks of light scattered all over the blackened sky, and it looked like diamonds twinkling. They were so beautiful, said Abbie to herself. And Abbie thought, if I could only reach high enough, I could grab one right out of the sky, and then I could hold it in my hand. She sniggled to herself and thought, it would be so special to have your very own star that you could hold in your hand. About that time, Mom walked into the room very softly and lifted Marky from Abbie's bed. She turned and laid him in his baby bed and covered him. Then she turned to Abbie and said, thanks for getting the baby to sleep for me while I was washing dishes. Abbie smiled and said, you know I love to help you, Mom. Isn't that wonderful? I hope you all love to help your moms. But suddenly she saw something streak through the sky and cried, Mom, what is that? Mom had seen it too and said that it was a shooting star. Do you know what a shooting star is? I've seen them before. It almost looks like the star falls from the sky, but you don't see it anywhere. It's like it evaporates. It disappears. When we were little, said Mom, and whenever we would see one, we would make a wish and believe that it would come true. Wow, said Abbie. I'm going to have to start watching more carefully. I sure have some things I would like to wish for. Do you have anything you would like to wish for? We probably all do, don't we? Mom smiled and said, I'm sure you do. And with that, she tucked the covers up under Abbie's chin. Then Abbie said, Mom, where do stars come from? Do you all know where stars come from? Mom slowly looked out the window at all the stars and said, God made them, Abbie. The Bible tells us that He made the stars in the very first chapter of the Bible. Do y'all know what the very first chapter of the Bible is called? It's called Genesis. Just open up your Bible to the very beginning, and you'll see it's called the book of Genesis. The Bible tells us that He made the stars, and if you look closer at the stars, you see certain shapes made from the stars. And they are there every night, and they never change. Do you all remember in the Bible when Jesus was born? How did the wise men find baby Jesus? They followed the star, right? You can see when you look up in the sky every night, the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper. You can see the North Star that lots of sailors use to show them the way back home. And you can see the Milky Way. That is a great big bunch of stars all together. So see, years and years ago, people didn't have what we first had, which was a paper map. Then, of course, now we have our phones that has a map on it that we can use to get where we're going when we need directions. But they didn't have that years and years and years ago, and they used the stars to find their way. There are many more up there, and maybe we will get a telescope for you to look through and see them. Do you all have a telescope? All of the heavens was made by God. It is beautiful. Bending down, Mom kissed Abbie. Mom told Abbie, I hope your dreams are full of twinkling stars tonight. Just remember, God placed every star in the heavens and he knows them by name.
Twinkle, twinkle,